Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Aida Sabrina binti ABDUL, and you guys can call me Aida. I'm from Faculty of Information Management, IM244, UiTM REMBAU Negeri 9. Today, I would like to present a public speaking about digital law. Do you know what is digital law? Digital law can be defined as the legal rights and restrictions governing technology use. In today's world, many people are not responsible digital citizens. They are criminals breaking the law, either knowing or not knowing what is appropriate or inappropriate technology use. For example, many people think that it is okay to download music without paying for it. This is illegal though, and there can be serious consequences if caught. You can pay a hefty fine or even go to jail. Other violations include illegal file sharing, pirating software, hacking into systems or networks, and identity theft. In order to create a functioning 21st century global society with responsible digital citizens, we need to be tough and informed of these violations. Okay, now let's talk about the first violation. The first violation is illegal file sharing. Illegal file sharing is the process of sharing and distributing files illegally over a network or internet. This includes the practice of distributing, selling or publishing copyrighted and protected content to the general public, usually over the internet or with a compact disc or external storage device. The sharing of files between people using computers connected to the internet. The term covers both of the making available of the file, for instance, on a file sharing service such as the YouTube to MP3 website, and the downloading of that file from the internet to a computer. So, let's see the example of the illegal file sharing. So, next violation is pirating software. Software piracy is the act of stealing software that is illegally protected. This stealing includes copying, distributing, modifying, or selling the software. Copyright laws were originally put into place so that the people who develop software would get the proper credit and compensation of their work. When software piracy occurs, compensation is stolen from these copyright holders. When software which has been duplicated and distributed without authorization. Let's see the sample of pirating software.
Pirating software, a very short story. There once was a CEO named Crow's Nest Brady. Arr. His business practices were known to be, let's just say, a tad bit shady. But he had big dreams and plans to make lots of money. And he hired a few employees who looked a little bit funny. Their business software practices were not quite legit. He hollered, "BitTorrent, crack codes, don't pay for it." Well, this worked for a while until one day they received a notice from a penguin named Nantucket. "Aha, we caught you, Brady. Now it's time for an audit." Well, the letter was from the Business Software Alliance, and it was by no means amusing. They wanted to know all of the software programs Brady was using. Well, this included, of course, Microsoft Windows and Office, Adobe, and even Autodesk. Instead of giving up and saying, what the heck, Crow's Nest Brady had one pirate trick up his sleeve. So he hailed a carrier pigeon to find Attorney Steve. Find him! We need him! Get counsel on board! And they hired Attorney Steve, and he settled the score. All along the ship there was plenty of glee, and they did it all at a flat rate attorney fee. And once things were settled, Brady and his crew needed Attorney Steve no more.
Next is hacking. Hacking is an attempt to exploit a computer system or a private network inside a computer. Simply put, it is the unauthorized access to or control of a computer network security system for some illicit purpose. Hacking also refers to activities that seek compromise digital devices such as computers, smartphones, tablets, and even entire networks. While hacking might not always be for malicious purpose, nowadays most reference to hacking and hackers characterize it as unlawful activity by cyber criminals, which motivate by financial gain, protest, information gathering, and even just for the fun of the challenge. The video that I have provided will show you the example of the hacking. Lastly is identity theft. Identity theft is the crime of obtaining the personal or financial information of another person to use their identity to commit fraud, such as making unauthorized transactions or purchase. Identity theft is committed in many different ways, and its victims are typically left with damage to their credit, finance, and reputation. When someone pretends to be someone else in order to access their personal information such as social security number, credit card, etc., in order to obtain resources or benefits. Let's enjoy the video of example of identity theft.
This is James. James is a chatty kind of guy. He's always on his phone chatting with someone. James receives a text offering him a free phone. He never passes up on free things. Free things are the best. James is happy to give up personal information for a free phone. He's already fantasizing about tossing out his old one. The website tells James his new phone is on its way. What the website doesn't say is there's no phone, and someone else now has all his personal information. Now, someone else has the keys to his email and other social media accounts.
As conclusion, digital law is very important because we can know what is the right things to do. As digital technology use become both necessary and commonplace in our society, it is important that we understand digital laws and the consequence of violating them. Failure to understand and comply with digital laws can result in serious legal ramifications. That's all from me. Thank you for watching my video. Bye!